and it is all about the ring ceremony. You see the prep work being done on the field right now. We will show you all of the bling coming up in about 15 minutes. Plus, Tony, the champagne celebration in the Bronx was awesome. The parade through downtown LA was unforgettable. Tonight, here at Dodger Stadium, it is all about the bling. The World Series champions ring ceremony just minutes away. World Series champions with their ring ceremony. This is gonna be fun.
It's showtime! Last year's National League MVP, Shohei Ohtani!
This is the first World Series ring for the four-time All-Star, three-time MVP from Oshu, Japan. Last year, he became the first major leaguer to hit 50 home runs and steal 50 bases in a season. Not only his dog Decoy delivered one of the best ceremonial first pitches ever.
All right, we've come to the end of the ring ceremony. We would like to thank Keith Williams Jr. and the Side-Eye Christian Singers to get us started tonight. And thanks to Randy Thomas for lending her voice to tonight's ceremony. One more time, congratulations to the 2024 World Series champion, Los Angeles Dodgers. They not like us. Take us out, Top Shelf Brass Band.
That is an incredible piece of jewelry. You see the guys wearing their 2024 World Series championship rings. And Jerry, this organization, they just get it right. Every time there's a big event like this, they nail it. Anthony Anderson, what a perfect person to host. And they even have the Oscars announcer telling everybody their accomplishments of each and every player and how many World Series rings they've won. This was just a special, special evening.
You know, we had the parade and then the rally that followed the parade, which was so perfect. And now the ring ceremony, and you talked about it, John. Anthony Anderson absolutely killed it. The perfect man for the job. Outstanding job as we see the team taking a picture.
You're exactly right. I mean, we know this organization, the ownership, everything is first class, top notch. They know how to do it right. Something that is so memorable, not only for these players and for these guys wearing their rings, but also for these fans. Something that they will never forget, to be able to watch these guys, the World Series champions, and man, what a show that they just put on right before this game.
And it was certainly Oscar worthy. You talk about the red carpet, they're walking on the blue carpet. Here in the City of Angels, outstanding job. The superstars getting their rings. Special, special night at Dodger Stadium.
And Mookie Betts picking up his third World Series championship ring. And a lot of people talk about, oh, are they still going to have the hunger to come back and win it again? When you have a ceremony like you had tonight, you see that ring, Jerry, after the parade and the rally they had, I would imagine these guys want to do this again.
John, when I was a kid, when I first got a taste of chocolate ice cream, I wanted chocolate ice cream every single day, morning, noon, and night. My mom wouldn't let me have it, but I wanted it. Just like a kid were babies, you want a championship, you want to have the parade, you want rings, plural, every single year. It is intoxicating.
Oh, yeah, your mom was the one holding you back, but one thing about this team, nothing's holding them back. The desire, the ability, everything is right there for them, and they want to go get another one.
All right, so what a great ring ceremony that was. Let's send it back inside.
It's one thing to block that out. It's another thing if people are like mad at you or just 2 out and a 2-2. Strikes his way out of trouble. Back-to-back splitters to get Keith and put up a 0 in the first. Shohei Ohtani to lead things off. 3 games, 2 home runs for the superstar, for the MVP. Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman coming up. With this order presented by your Southern California helpful Honda dealer. You know who it is leading things off. There's Ohtani, then Betts and Freeman with Teoscar Hernandez hitting cleanup. Muncy hitting 5th. Tommy Edman down to the 6th spot. Conforto's first start at home, and Pages and Barnes finish things up for Dave Roberts against an old friend and Jack Flaherty. His first one to Ohtani is downstairs, ball one. Welcome back ×2 for Jack Flaherty. Back to the Tigers. That's where the Dodgers got him from last year. And of course, back to Dodger Stadium, where he helped his hometown team win the World Series. 2-0 on Ohtani. This is much more than just another start for Jack. Talking to him yesterday, he said, yeah, it's already, you're starting a new season with kind of a new team, back with a new contract. You're going to have a lot of emotions from that, but then everything else, starting at here, seeing all his old friends. He's going to get his ring tomorrow. This is a million emotions going through Jack tonight, and he's falling behind Ohtani 3-0 to start it. Green light if he wants it. Jumps out of the way, and it's a 4-pitch walk. What's Jack got? For Yamamoto, needed just 9 pitches. Steadies the ship here in the 4th. Top of the order coming up.
Day and take home a Shohei Ohtani 2024 National League MVP bobblehead. Visit Dodgers.com/promotions.
That's some great producing. Mike Levy's in mid-season form. An Ohtani promo and an Ohtani in the batter's box. In fact, the Ohtani.
Yes.
The batter's box. Walked his first time on 4 pitches. 3-time MVP, trying to join Barry Bonds as the first guy, or as the only other guy to win 3 straight. 3 of the last 4 seasons he's won. He's joined Frank Robinson already as the only guy to win MVP in both leagues. Sends this one a mile into the sky. Shallow center field, Trey Sweeney and Ryan Kreidler. Eventually it comes down, and it's the first out of the 4th. His 2-2. His 10th K. In his Dodger Stadium 2025 debut, Yoshi Yamamoto with 10 strikeouts in 5 innings.
Designated hitter.
Ohtani in this one, a 4-pitch walk in the first inning, a fly out in the 4th inning. After he had 54 home runs in his first season as a Dodger, he's got 2 in the first 3 games this year. 1 to the pull side in Tokyo, 1 the other way yesterday. The first pitch from Flaherty here in the 6th. Ohtani fouls it off.
ESPN handled the first game, and I got a chance to sit down right in the front row behind home plate. And the person I was with said, "Doesn't it have a different sound when he makes contact?" And I said, "It sure does."
Even, we talked about this last year, but even like the fly ball that he hit last inning, it's just different than everybody else's fly balls.
This lever system and his ability to use all of its potential.
Big, strong. He's a monster in the weight room. And then there's the flexibility, the rubber band component of it that's developed partially with his years as a swimmer. Was a good enough swimmer. Doing to Craig Counsell with the intentional walk. We want to watch 17 hit. And here comes Shohei Ohtani. One and 0.
Shohei might have to come out of the strike zone a little bit to be swinging here. I would semi-intentionally walk him.
Might have an opportunity now because of this pitch.
Vest coming at him with the 1-1, and it's way outside, ball 2. Seems to have a sixth sense, Ohtani. Sense for the moment. Ahead 3-1. No jumpiness at all. You'd understand if you'd have that here, knowing that one swing could win this game. Tied at 2 in the bottom of the 8th. On a 3-1 from Vest. Ohtani. Ooh, takes a strike.
I think Shohei's been looking for something middle in because he has taken 2 fastballs that are away that he normally likes to extend his arms, but just not in the area where he was ready to let it go.
So if you're Will Vest, are you going back there thinking that he's continuing to think inside?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this is another change-up, slight breaking ball.
Yep, target out there. That's where he goes, and Ohtani protects. The approach changes, if ever so slightly, with 2 strikes to stay alive. Another 3-2. And he got him with a fastball. Went right back to that outside lane to get Ohtani.
Shohei doesn't get it done here, but he was a big part of why the Dodgers scored more runs than anybody from the 8th inning on last year. They scored 201 from the 8th.
To third and knocked down by Muncy. Recovers to go to second, and what a pick by Tommy Edman to get the out. Wow.
It was outstanding, and it was at second base where all the work was done. Max does a nice job knocking it down. This ball can skid on you at Dodger Stadium as the grass gets damp. Then the throw, the ball's probably got a little wetness to it, but boy, that is a good pick. Tommy, who can play all over the field. They were glad he was at second base right there.
One more look. Tasker Hernandez. There's not too many things in sports more aesthetically pleasing than a relay to the plate like this.
And then once you sync up the 2 angles, you do realize that that glove of Austin Barnes hits the foot before the oven mitt hits the plate.
So you got assists from Tasker and Ed.
Didn't panic, Joe.
Ohtani takes a ball. Ground ball, base hit, right field. Third hit of this 10th inning. Winning run is 90 feet away as Ohtani sends Smith to third.
The base hit, he finds a hole. Dodgers looking for their 3rd comeback win of the year in only 4 games.
Trying to do it twice in this game. Trailed 2-0, came back to lead 3-2. Betts golfs one left field and turns out the lights. He rings the bell with a 3-run walk-off home run. Gold. Gold. That blue heaven on earth. This team, this place, insane. We are watching something special. Night in, night out. Mookie Betts with a 2-home run game. Thought he had won it in the 8th. Knows that he won it in the 10th.
golfing a 3-run walk-off home run. They rally from down 2-0. They rally from down 5-3. They start the season 4-0. What a party. What a team.